So today is the day for this spot Bitcoin ETF approval process. It is January 10th, and supposedly from anywhere from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern time, we're supposed to hear from the SEC to determine, is this ETF going to get approved or is it going to get rejected? And I am all eyes and ears right now. I'm sure I'm not the only one. Let me go ahead and start sharing some recent update for you guys. So it shows that after a false SEC post on the ETF, bulls still see Bitcoin at all-time highs this year, or are we going to retrace all the way back down? Well, let's go ahead and check it out. So overall NASDAQ market going back up to retest previous resistance range. Coin coming off of a pretty nice rally right now, and I know Mara is also one that's following this Bitcoin frenzy, testing previous resistance level. But what do I plan to do during this pending approval process? I'm going to keep this video super short and sweet, and I want to let you know that I also will be live streaming right once the news comes out that this ETF is either approved or denied, capturing the market's reaction. Because why not, right? It's going to be a lot of fun. You don't want to miss out. So please make sure that you drop a thumbs up on this video and that you subscribe to the channel to make sure that you are aware of when this approval process is released, right? You let me know down in the comment section, do you think it's going to get approved or rejected? But very, very quickly, there's a lot of people, a lot of beginners that are watching this right now. Now, in a perfect world, if you are super conservative and you could approach this in the most calculated way, this is what I would do, right? We do not know, right? Obviously, people are going to have their opinions. Hey, it's going to get approved, or hey, it's going to get rejected. We do not know. There is no 100% certainty. So with that being said, anytime something is uncertain, just like tomorrow there's a CPI data report, anytime that something can affect the market, by a large amount, anytime a report like that is going to be released, what do we say? Well, if you don't want to tolerate any type of risk during that time, then don't carry an open position. So anything that might be influenced by the approval or rejection of this, maybe it's best to not carry an open position while we wait. Now, it doesn't mean that you can't take one once it is either approved or rejected. Kind of just like when we would wait for the CPI data reports or the FOMC rate hike or rate pause. We would wait for the report to come out so then we can determine, is the market going to react in a bullish way or is the market going to react in a negative way? And if so, then we wait for that reaction and then we jump into whatever side direction is clear on, right? So if I see that the market begins to sell off, therefore coin begins to sell off because it got rejected, then I can jump into shorting coin or shorting Bitcoin or shorting Mara, whatever is selling off with that rejection news. Or if it ends up getting approved, then I can go long on coin, go long on Bitcoin, or go long on Mara, anything that is going up due to the approval process of this ETF. That is what I would do in a perfect world if I was a complete beginner and I didn't want to tolerate any risk. Now, of course, if you're someone that's an active trader, you're someone that knows how to manage risk, and if you're someone that knows how to lock in profits and that can tolerate the type of volatility that will happen once this gets approved or rejected, then maybe you don't mind carrying an open position. All I know is it's going to be a make it or break it type of day for a lot of people. So this is why I'm making this video. It's more for the beginner to remind them that you don't have to carry an open position during an uncertain time. I want you to be aware that you can jump in after direction is clear and the decision has been made. Remember, there's a simple saying, I would rather be late to a rally than early to a sell-off. It's a concept that I love to remind our Learn Plan Profit members anytime that they're trying to predict something that doesn't have to go their way, right? But again, I will be live streaming this for free on my YouTube channel right once the report gets released. It's supposed to be around 4 to 6 p.m. Eastern time, but it can be released at any time because there is no timeline or I would say, what would we say, schedule other than the date. So the date is today, January 10th. Will it get approved? Will it get rejected? At what time, we don't know, but it's supposed to happen sometime today. So please make sure you subscribe to the channel, and I would love to keep you up to date with this spot Bitcoin ETF approval or rejection process. I wish you guys nothing but the best. You guys let me know down in the comment section, is it getting rejected or is it getting approved? And if so, how much money do you plan to make? But please make sure that your plan has some form of risk management in it, because again, it doesn't always have to go your way. Appreciate you guys' time. Hope that earned a thumbs up. If you guys have any questions, shoot me a direct message right now via Discord or via Instagram, and that's the first or third link in the description down below. Like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take care, team.